Hey, welcome to the Comic Insiders. I'm Mark. This is my buddy Lee. What's up, Lee?
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
You're growing a goatee there, Lee.
Dude, looking pretty sharp. You can't even see it on TV. That's kind of depressing. Give me a couple weeks, it'll be in there. Look, you can't see it. That's sad.
Well,
I can feel it, though.
Man, you're a bad dude.
Dude, I grew this thing. I shaved it, and nobody in my face. I sat and talked to my brother for an hour. He didn't even notice it.
Well,
nobody noticed
how Peach Fuzz is.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, I got more here than on top of my head, so we're doing okay.
Yeah, what's up besides that, man? What do you got going? What do we got going?
Dude, we got cool prizes, dude.
What do we got?
We got a prize that you've got from who the heck gave us that? Coastside Comics Pacific Manor from Eric.
Yeah, they did.
He went through and picked out a couple comics he thought people might like.
Yeah.
Nothing like a chromium cover or anything, anything special, but he just picked out a couple cool comics. Why don't you, since they're in your hand, why don't you show what they are?
Want me to hold them up? I hope I don't shake, man. I'm so nervous. What do we do? Put them here? Here
yeah, okay. Tell us about
Omega
those.
Man #3. That's the first appearance of Lobo. That thing's like $10. Maybe even more, I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
Which one is this here? This one is Spider-Man #2, the Torment storyline.
Right.
So that one's pretty rare. I think this was done by Todd McFarlane at one
Yeah, that was, he started off that one.
This one's a Batman one. Yeah, Batman.
It's actually
Dynamic Classics.
It's actually a reprint of an old Batman, but it's the #1 issue of that. So it's a reprint of some Batman story. I don't know, I didn't read it.
Okay.
I mean, he just gave it to us, give it away.
And then a perfect bound book, Batman Penguin Triumphant.
Yep.
So I don't know how
That's
much
like one of
this
those, what, $4.95, $5.95 books originally. I don't know what it is now.
Right.
But it's one of those, it's not a comic book, it is, but it's like one of those thick books. I don't know what they call them. I know you said
Perfect bound.
Perfect bound, but what do they call them? Like graphic novels or something?
Yeah, perfect bound graphic novel, yeah.
Something like that,
Graphic novel, yeah. So that's like a $50 value, all these. So Eric's a cool guy over there at
Is it? Are they worth that much?
Yeah.
Oh.
10, 17, I don't know, man. You got to look in the price guide for the exact price. But prices go up and down all the time.
All the time.
So that's a prize, and then we're going to give away, what goes with this? The video rental, the little package that you have.
Oh, yeah.
It's behind us somewhere.
No, it's right here. You mean this thing right here?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, as my stuff falls over. I'm knocking everything over. This thing right here with the home, the Home Video Plus, the free movie rental. And actually it's good. I think they have video games and laser disc and all that stuff in Pacific Manor. So they're also in Pacific Manor, actually right across the street from Coastside Comics. There we go. Yeah. And then we got the Laps at Malibu over here. And it's got the cards, like from Comic Images. They gave us some stuff and some other junk inside there.
Cool.
That other people gave us.
So now these people could win it by getting their name put in a box. We got a guy answering the phone.
Yep.
355-7194. Is that
355-719. Except for they can't do it now because the lines are like flashing, so that means they're both busy.
Okay, well
that's the first prize.
He's taking down your name and your number. We're just going to put it in a box. We're going to draw it and give you that prize. And then what is the next prize that we're going to give away tonight? You said a video? This video right here?
That video right there.
Okay.
That one, I don't know if it's on the screen. I can't see it.
Okay, well, here, I'll just keep holding it for a minute.
I'll just put it right in front of me.
I was
looking at the monitor. It's right in front of my face.
I can't even see the monitor.
This is the X-Men Night of the Sentinels. It's the first series, the very first cartoon of the first series.
That's when Jubilee is at the mall, huh?
Right. This is the one where Jubilee's at the mall, and the Sentinels come together. So this is the first one that started the whole thing off.
Yep.
It was who gave us this thing? Who did I have to call for this? I called somebody for this.
We'll look on the side.
Polygram Video.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time and money calling up these people from Polygram Video.
Yeah.
And they sent us actually the first 6 episodes of this, so we'll give away this one first and we'll run our way through it.
Okay.
But this was cool. Yeah. I actually had this one. I think I had the first 3. I don't have all of them, but I actually had this. It's kind of cool. So it's got the first episode from the X-Men, and then that also comes with the home video rental and all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, so those are our prizes. That's the second prize. The first one is the comic books.
Okay. And I look forward to
and there's no trading prizes this week.
No trading prizes.
Just because if you win a prize, you win a prize. I mean, this is it. You win the prize.
Right.
You don't go, I don't really like that prize.
Right.
I want something different.
Yeah, well, we're not going to do that too much.
The reason we pick out a prize is so we don't have to show everything we have. Because actually I have a lot of prizes, but we just pick out one that you can win that week. And if you don't like them, you just don't play.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's simple. Besides, you're not watching it for the prizes. You're watching it for us.
They are?
Us.
Dude, I wouldn't watch it for us. I'd watch it for the prizes.
Dude.
But then if I won, I'd want a different prize.
Oh.
So.
Well, I know all the good stuff we have.
Anyways, what do we want to do? Show our comics, or what do we want? You want to
show your
talk
comics
all night? You want to tell a life story?
I won't say anything about specific police this week either.
Okay, good. Very good.
I won't say how it cost me $90 in court and had to spend 3 hours sitting there waiting for the judge or anything like that. But go ahead. Talk about your comic.
Huh?
Go ahead. Talk about your comic.
All right. I got War Child here. War Child #2.
I got that one.
Do you remember a month ago War Child #1 came out?
Yeah, I got that one too.
Okay, very good. And do you remember who did the covers on those? Because there were 2 different covers.
Rob Liefeld.
Very good. That's
did the
one.
variant cover.
Okay.
And probably Chap Yap probably
You
did the
got
other
it.
one. But I didn't
Yeah.
buy the regular cover. I only bought the variant covers.
Oh, very interesting, because they were both 50-50.
Right.
So how do you
But-
buy a variant cover when they're both the same amount
Because
of print run?
Rob Liefeld did that
Okay, you
other
like
one.
Robert? Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, they're 50-50 again this.
I have Chap
this
Yap's
week, but I
autograph
think I
already.
misstated the last time that it was 75-25 something.
Well, you don't really know what you're talking about
yeah,
much
that's
anyway.
right.
So
I just sit here, I don't know.
you just sit there try to get stuff for free from all these people. That's
I
cool.
do. Have I ever gotten anything free?
No.
Okay.
But if
I
our
want
show
something.
gets canceled, we got a lot of good stuff to
We
keep.
sure do. So I don't know.
Okay, well, what's up with those things? Tell me about it.
Okay, well, this one here, which one is this? Okay, I'm going to take it out. I hope I don't mess anybody up on the camera. I can't really see it. Hold on.
Now you
This
messed
one
them up.
here is Rob Liefeld did this drawing here, and the other cover is Chap Yep. This is, again, this is about sorcery and magic and Gwendolyn and all those things from the past, and now they've been transported to the
Oh,
future.
that's right. I read that first one. I didn't think I read it.
Merlin and all that kind of stuff.
That was kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was pretty cool. So actually, you can probably find the first one, get the second one, read it. Actually, it's a pretty good storyline. I was surprised because I usually don't buy Image because those are your titles. And I said, hey, this one looks kind of cool. I picked it up, and actually, it was really good. I liked it.
All right.
It was pretty
very
cool.
good, very good. Well, it's a continuance of the story that you like.
And I didn't read the second one. I threw it to the side and said, I'm not going to bother reading it.
Well, you better read it.
But now that I know that I actually read the first one, and now that it comes back to me.
Okay.
Because you're
good.
so informative and you
Yes.
clued me into what the story was about, now
Yeah.
I know that I have to go home and read it.
Okay. Does that mean I get to shut up now?
I guess.
Okay, then I'll shut up. You said it. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Now you want me to talk about my comic book?
Yes.
Well, I'm
How
going
many
to tell you
do
this.
you have tonight?
3 whole comics.
Oh, talk slow. Dude.
I am. My comic is okay.
Okay.
This is to show you how sad it is. Every week there's another stupid Spider-Man comic. Okay, and
let
this is
Spider-Man
this
hear
is
you
the
say
first
that.
one
your butt.
with Kane. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to do a mark. Hold on, you guys.
Do a mark. Hey, what are you
Okay,
talking
this is
about?
the mark of Kane. It's the first part of
do a
his
mark.
storyline, and it's going to explain everything you ever wanted to know about Kane, the character who you can see right there. You're not supposed to know who he is. He's like a mysterious character. The only thing is everybody knows who he is, and there's not really going to be very much of a surprise ending on this. Actually, it's actually kind of weak, this whole storyline, where it's going. They're going to have more special covers coming up, like I showed you last time, how they're just putting the special covers.
Right.
And not for any particular reason other than to raise the price and make some more money off people that want to buy the
yes.
storyline. Well, they're doing that again. I think the next couple issues are going to be like that. So if you've been following the storyline, well, you want to see this to see where it's going and get the whole thing, but it's actually very slow in Marvel Kingdom here when I got to keep showing these same Spider-Mans.
This isn't one of the ones that have the cards in it, is it? They don't have cards in it,
No,
do they?
they don't really have much. All they have going for it now is like 4 different clones running around. Look, it's like this. They had the original clone. They said the clone, remember? Thought he was Spider-Man?
Original clone?
They had the Spider-Man.
Okay.
Then the clone came back and they said this clone could be Spider-Man.
Okay.
Remember? Then they named him the Scarlet Spider.
Right.
Then the Scarlet Spider and Spider-Man were fighting the Jackal because he's the guy that cloned everybody, right? At that time, they released another guy who was dressed up who came out thinking he was Peter Parker. Actually, he didn't think he was Peter Parker, had amnesia. Now he's back in this issue going, I'm Peter Parker, I'm the original Peter Parker, so they're doing that stupid thing again. So they got the clones there. And then they have another clone that got he disintegrated because that's what clones do after a certain amount of time. And this guy, it's actually a pretty corny storyline.
Okay.
And that's how sad Marvel Comics were this week that I had to show this comic.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not proud of the fact that I have to show this, but I'm showing it anyway.
Okay.
So pick it up, everybody. It's a good one. You're going to want to get it.
For that. Are you
Okay.
going to forgive them for that?
No, they need to still go buy it because it's a 5-part storyline, and this is the first part. So if you don't buy it, you miss out.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Look, our phone's not ringing. Nobody called.
Oh
When you
yeah,
pressed.
355-7914.
Well, they had the
Did I
phone number up.
memorize it
Nobody
right?
called.
Yeah, just call, get your name put in the box, and then we'll pull it. and
Okay, if Mike Budner's not out
give
there and
you
he's
some,
not calling, he's
give
in
you some
trouble.
Comics. Who?
Mike Budner. This little kid. I watch your show every week. You should give me stuff.
Well, you should call up and put his name in the box.
Okay. He wants free
Or is that
lessons.
the guy's name that we keep taking out of the box?
Yeah, that's
It's a joke. We don't do that.
okay. We have a
what do
minute
I-
to
We have
do
a
our
minute
phone
to
call. So
pick- okay.
if either you can either hold on to your comic or we can.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got 2 sitting right here ready to go.
Okay.
I have Newman right here. Newman number, which one? Sorry, got to do a mark on it. Number 10. Look, I wrote number 1. I forgot a 0 here. Newman number 10 is part 5 of 8 of the Extreme Sacrifice storyline. And there's a guy named Crypt that comes in and
The Crypt
tries
Keeper.
to kill the Newman because Crypt is a What do you call like those guys that do your bidding when you tell them to do something, like your little
A
slave?
floor manager.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, he's there. He's trying to kill the Newman, and it's pretty good. And it also comes with a card. Remember, I told you that all parts of these storylines will come with a card, and then when you put them all together, they make a puzzle. So I'm looking forward to collecting all those. This is part 5, so there are 3 more to come along, and that's what we've got going right here. Now, we got people's names here, and we're going to pull their names, right?
Yep.
Right now? Okay.
Exactly. That's what we're going to do.
And then after that, I'll show the other part that
No, after that, you're going to do your pick of the week, if I recall
Oh, I am?
correctly. Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I better
We
get
have
that
this whole thing
ready
planned
right
out.
now.
Don't wreck this whole thing. Okay, dude, I'm going to hold this up.
I hope I don't wreck
Hold it. These numbers are getting stuck underneath there. I'm going to hold this up. You're
leave
going to
it.
pull out a number. Okay?
Do I close my eyes? Oh, I get something in my eye. I can't even open my eye. Where's
Okay.
the box?
Go,
Where's
God,
the box?
God.
I got a name.
Okay, let me set this
Oh,
up.
no, not this dude. No, not this dude.
I don't know him. Look, this is the
Neither
first time
do
I ever
I.
saw that name.
That's
Okay.
not even a Pacifica number, man.
It's not?
That's a joke. This,
Yeah.
We can only get caught
Dude.
in Pacifica.
I'm calling New York.
Hello? Hello?
Whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Fine. I'm cool. What's up? This is
So,
Patrick, right?
Three people on the phone.
Yeah, is Patrick in?
Yes, it is.
Okay, all we want to do is talk to Patrick.
Okay, that's me.
Yeah, you watching the Comic Insiders?
Yes, I am.
They're a couple cool dudes, aren't they?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Dude, did you like my goatee?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. That's a cool
Hey,
goat.
at least he's got some energy, man. Everybody else is on the phone. Yeah, thanks, man.
Hey, do you remember what you won?
Those comics that those guys at Coastside Comics donated?
Very
Dude,
good.
this
man.
guy is actually watching,
Yeah,
paying
you're
attention.
pretty- man, you are. You're on the ball, dude.
Yeah.
You're all right, man. I don't care what
Okay.
they say about you.
Did you know who Lobo is from DC?
No, I don't.
Well, this is his first appearance. That's probably like the best comic in there. It's Lobo. He's got his own comic and everything. This is the first appearance of Lobo.
Okay.
That's probably the only real special comic. The rest of these are just nothing too major. I mean, this is like a $5 book.
Well,
It's
whatever.
just Penguin and see,
Yeah,
look how
Batman.
happy he is to get the prize.
Hey.
Yeah.
I should give him something extra, man.
Yeah,
Maybe
give
I'll,
him the video rental.
No, yeah, give him the video rental. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Hey, tell you what, Patrick.
Yeah.
We've got your name. We got your phone number.
All right.
We're going to call you back after the show.
All right.
To find out where we could drop this off or somehow get it to you, all right?
Okay.
Now, you keep watching, dude. Mm-hmm. All right. Have a good one, man.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye. So he won the what? He wins the video rental. He wins the Malibu Grand Prix pre-lapse.
Right.
You're all around winner
Right.
when you get it when you
See,
get
now
on
you
our
wonder
show.
why they need a lead into our video because you were saying, why do they need to know to go to that? Because people like you might keep talking. So
Oh,
anyway,
sorry, I'll shut up then, huh?
anyway, we're going to go to our pick of the week.
Yeah, okay,
so
that sounds good.
Let's,
That means I better set up my pick of the week. Huh?
yeah, so let's,
Oh, why am I always behind? What's up with me?
I don't know, but
We need new people to be up here doing the comics. All right, check it out. Ooh, that's our new little video lead-in.
whoa.
I liked it. Oh,
Did you hear
I
that
didn't like
noise?
that.
No.
That wasn't part of it, was it?
No. I told my brother to let the audio go a little longer because I knew that would
Okay.
happen, but
Well, this is my pick of the week, man. Rune number 8.
Okay.
Rune is one of those titles that I read faithfully every month. You know, I read Rune, I read Spawn, Beavis and Butthead. Okay, anyways.
actually
yeah.
you do read Beavis and Butthead every week,
I do,
man.
and
I
it's
mean,
pretty
every month
funny.
you buy that one.
Yeah, I like
But you didn't get the
Beavis
special Beavis and Butthead out of the Wizard.
No, I didn't.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyways, Rune number 8. Rune is in the search for Pandora. But on this particular comic, it's a different artist team this time. So the art and all that is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to, the Barry Windsor Smith stuff. But
Who's
it's
doing
pretty good. Some guys that I'm
It's
really
not Barry
not
Windsor
familiar
Smith?
with. No, it's just his creation, but he's got a different team doing
Right.
artistry this month. And it's okay. I like it. You know, it's Malibu or Marvel, I guess I
Right.
could say, because Malibu is now part of Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
But Rune number 8, the storyline's continuing, and I enjoy it a lot, and I encourage everybody else to
So
pick it up.
pick it up because
it out.
Mark likes it.
That's right. That's my pick of the week.
Okay, here's my pick of the week.
What is it?
You can see it right on the TV screen right now.
I can't see
Drood number 1.
Who?
Now, if you were looking at this, it's Dr. Drood. It used to be Dr. Drood. Okay,
That's not
this guy, he's got his powers from, the Druids, the ancient people like the Druids that had the Druids, right?
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I know him.
Right. He went back to Tibet and he actually studied from the ancient one, the same person that Doctor Strange did, right? Only he couldn't handle all the stuff and his brain kind of just forgot some of it. He sort of had amnesia. Only he didn't want to accept the fact of what he had. Okay. So he came out of there with hardly any powers at all. He was kind of like a joke of a superhero. Didn't really do much. He had like mystic power, sort of like Doctor Strange, because he learned from the same guy, but he wasn't very powerful. He was kind of like a wimpy guy, and he went around from team to team trying to find things to do, but he was always pretty wimpy. Okay?
Yeah.
So now he's got his own #1 comic book. They redid the character. They showed that he knew he had all this stuff in his mind, but he was always blocking it out. Well, now he decided not to block it out, to go for it, and to get all the stuff that was in his mind. Okay?
Gotcha.
So, in this issue, this is where all this happens. So this is the right time to get into it and to learn what's going on. Okay, this tells you the whole history of him.
Right.
It shows he becomes like a whole new character. What happens now? Should I ruin it for you and tell you what happens?
Well, it's up to you, man. If you
Okay.
want to ruin it, remember
I'll ruin
he
it
was
for
a
you.
wimp before. Now, if you
He
tell
was,
us
but
about
he's not
it,
a wimp anymore.
okay, then we'll.
He got the powers
you're
of
starting to ruin
all
it.
of the druids. All of the druids went into him. He's got the power for all of them. So he's like a whole new character. He's got all the powers of them all. Dude, it's a good story. It looks like it's going to be good. It was done by the same guy that did Damien Hellstorm. Not the first issues of Damien Hellstorm, but the good issues that came up later on. The last few issues of Damien Hellstorm is done by the same guy. So it's actually a pretty good story. The thing I didn't like was the art too much. I'm not really into this type of art.
Okay.
But it was pretty good. I'd check it out, see what it was like, see if you guys like the story. Check it out.
Very good.
I did. Look, there's my proof. It's right next to me.
How do I know that you paid for that and didn't go?
How do you know that I
scrounge it
didn't?
off somebody?
Because it's not.
Show me
very,
the receipt. I want to see the receipt.
Let me see.
Just as I
Dude,
thought.
I must have dropped
Just
it.
as I thought.
I'll get it for you after the show.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was
All
my
right.
pick of the week.
Well, that was a pretty good pick of the week.
I know it. That's
Druid.
why I picked it.
He isn't called Dr. Druid.
He
is
used to be. That was his old character.
Okay,
Dr.
so he's just
Druid.
regular Druid now?
You got it, dude.
So he's
Man.
not the weak Druid that he
Why are
used
you
to
asking me
be.
all these questions? If you were Comic Insider, you'd know this stuff.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I've been doing other things. You know,
Yeah.
I bought a new Macintosh
did your
computer
arm
the
sore?
other day. Didn't I tell you that?
Your arm sore?
No.
Oh, you were
Is your
doing other.
face sore?
No,
It's killing me.
you were doing other things. I
anyways.
figured your arm would be sore.
Yeah. Okay. What do I have sitting up here? Prophet number 10. Yes, I do. Prophet number 10 sitting there.
You guys keep calling.
That's this is part 7 of the Extreme Sacrifice storyline. Now I showed you the Newman number 10, and that was part 5. Part 6 didn't come in. That's from Youngblood 17, and that's actually going to ship a week late. So that'll be next week. This here now. Remember, Crypt was fighting the Newman. Well, now Crypt killed some people. Now he's coming on. He's going to fight Prophet, and it turns out that Crypt is actually Prophet's future self. So he's got to face himself in the future as they fight. So it's a pretty good storyline. It throws you off a little bit, but that's what Extreme Sacrifice storyline is for, because this changes the whole Image universe around. So it's supposed to shock you and wake you up and trip you out, because, you know, as you read along, you get familiar with all the people. Then all of a sudden, everything turns upside down and people are dying and everything's changing.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good the way that that Image is doing it this time with the Extreme Sacrifice storyline. And this one also comes with a card. Like I said, there'll be a series of cards. You put them together and they form a puzzle.
Right.
So you collect all those. And
I was
that'd
going to
be
buy
real
that whole
cool.
title, the whole series lines through there.
You
because
were
I
gonna?
don't. I was going to because I don't collect any Image titles. I decided at the last minute not to. But I think I made a mistake. I should have went back and collected them.
Well, you could probably still pick some of them up.
Yeah.
Some of them up now. So, yeah, why don't you go out and check it out? And I encourage everybody else to try that too.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, did you see the dolls here?
Oh.
These are new dolls out, the Spawn and Violator dolls. If you guys could get a focus in on these little guys. I'm not sure what the prices will be in the different stores, but these are some sharp little PVC guys, little plastic dolls, so they're pretty cool. I just took them out of the box. It's a numbered box, so they're part of a numbered set of things. So, how much did I pick those up for? $9, something like that. And they might be more at other stores. It might be less at some stores. So, if you want a numbered, issued set of those, you might be able to find those in the stores. I got mine at DNA.
Right, but he sold his. He bought a couple of them. They're already sold. But I mean, they can order more.
Okay.
They are numbered. They're pretty cool looking, actually.
Yeah, they
I
are.
like them.
Pretty sharp. I like that Violator.
But don't get ripped off and spend a lot of money on them, because some places are charging a lot for them.
Right, exactly. So
shop around,
you
be
have
a
to
smart
be a
shopper.
discriminating shopper.
Exactly.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
a Kmart shopper though.
Okay.
All right. Well, you ready to pick another name, or do you want to go to a comic, or you want to save this comic for after we pick a name?
Yeah. I don't care.
Okay. Well,
How much? Oh wait. Let me ask our floor manager how much time we have left. Discreetly, of
Mr.
course.
Floor Manager. Yeah,
Mr.
we
Floor
won't-
Manager, how much time?
that's
We have
his
6
name.
minutes. So we may as well pick a name now, because we have 6 minutes. This way we have 7 minutes. We want to make sure. Look at this one got stuck. Okay, let's pick a name, and that way we make sure that that we get this phone call in.
Okay. All
Otherwise,
right.
we don't want to run out.
Okay, so this is the last time. Who's ever's on the phone, forget it. Just hang up.
Oh, look,
just watch
there's
the
two
show.
people on the line.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Now, we already got names in the box, and we're ready to pick. You guys got to call early. Call early and call... what do they say on KQED?
It's Matt Lee.
Call early and call often. That's it.
It's Matt Lee.
Cool.
Okay, don't pick Matt Lee's
Yeah,
number here. Let me mix these up so you can't see it, so Matt doesn't think we're cheating.
Yeah, okay. Look at that.
Okay, now they're mixed in.
Now, let me hold it and you pick it.
Now he's really going to think I cheated. Okay, stop. I can't grab one. Oh, wait.
Okay, well, who is it? It's not Matt Lee.
No, it's definitely not Matt Lee.
Sorry, Matt.
Sorry, Matt.
Try again next week. All right, let's
Okay,
call this dude up.
let's do this.
This guy's going to win a video.
He's going to win
and
this
then our little pack
X-Men
up.
video.
All right, cool. The first video of the first X-Men series, huh?
Yep, it's the first video of the first X-Men series, and then you also win the laps at Malibu. You can talk.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Is Jonathan around?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this Jonathan?
Yeah.
What's up, Jonathan? Do you
Hi.
like cartoons?
What?
Do you like cartoons?
Yeah.
Good. Do you like the X-Men?
Yeah.
Cool. You know what we want to do?
What?
We want to give you a video, an X-Men cartoon video.
Yay.
All right, very good. Yeah, good. It's this one right here, The Night of the Sentinels. Have you ever, do you remember that? Did you watch it before?
No.
Oh, well, you're going to like it because it's real cool. It's where Jubilee's at the mall and the Sentinels try and
I
get
seen
Jubilee.
that one.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Now you own it. Good, very good, Jonathan. All right, and then we're going to give you a video rental. All you have to do is show your ID at the store, and you can get a video rental. And I'm sure you've got an ID, a birth certificate or something. No, but we're going to give you that. Good. Okay, we're going to call you up after the show, okay, and find out how we could get this to your house, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks, Jonathan. We'll see you later.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what a cool little kid, huh?
I mean, I feel bad for
That's
that
so
kid.
cute.
You were rambling so much, I got lost.
Oh, sorry.
I can imagine that poor little kid. You keep going.
That
Poor little kid.
What am I supposed to do?
You
man?
confused him.
Well, sometimes I get over here and I just get all
Yeah,
riled
you know, I
up.
want to say something that has nothing to do at all with what I was going to tell you, but you reminded me of this. If you go to, if you, why is our phone ringing now? Okay, look.
Ooh, what is it?
If you, this has nothing to do with what anything I was going to talk about, but remember you said Malibu and Marvel?
Yes.
They had a crossover?
Yes,
okay,
I
if
did.
inside the Marvel comics, I don't know if it's in all of them or not, there's this ad, and it's you send away for a Prime versus Hulk limited edition comic. It's limited to like 30,000 of the regular ones for $10, and it also has a special cover, or I forget what it was called because I didn't really pay too much attention to it, for like $40. But it's a special thing that you can send away for. That's a Malibu and a Marvel crossover. And it's Prime versus Hulk, and Prime is good and Hulk is good. So I was thinking about sending away for it. Only thing is it's $10.
Ooh.
But it
Is
looks
it
pretty
for a
cool.
special
it's a special
cause, or
it's
what?
yeah, they put money in their pockets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a special cause.
Of course.
We ought to create our own comic book. You know that?
Yeah, that
And
would be
sell
cool.
it. We might
Yeah,
make
and now
some
that you got
money.
your computer, we can do that.
Yeah, I could.
Okay. I got to talk about my comic real quick, okay?
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay, then you got one more?
Yeah, I got one left.
Okay, I'll talk about mine real quick.
Real slow.
No, we were almost done with their show.
Oh, okay. Tell real fast.
Besides, nobody's watching anyway. We give away
Then
our
why are
prizes.
people calling?
I don't know.
Okay.
They like me. Okay, check it out. This issue is Green Arrow number 96. It's the first part of a 5-part storyline, so obviously it's going to end on issue 100. Don't ask me what happened in issue 100 because I looked in all the books I had and I couldn't find it. I'm sure it's out there somewhere, but I don't know what happened in what's going to happen in issue 100. But I know whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen in issue 100. And this is the first part of the 5-part storyline. So if you have any intentions of going out and buying issue 100 because something's going to happen in it, you're going to want to pick this up in the next 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was pretty good. I mean, Hal Jordan was in there, and if you don't follow DC,
No,
but
not
if you
too
follow
often.
DC, you'll understand the whole
I know
thing.
Superman and Batman.
Yeah, you do.
Part of DC.
But if you're gonna decide to collect issue number 100, now you want to get into it.
Okay.
This is the first part, and it was cool.
Okay.
So,
Very good.
and we'll all be surprised because I'll be surprised when I see issue 100 because I have no idea what's going on.
But you'll show us because you're a comic insider, right?
Because I'm there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, have you heard of Guy Gardner, number 18? I met this lady at Food
Yeah.
Town one day.
Yes.
And she said her husband collects comics. I think it was her husband. I think his
Yeah.
name was Frank or something.
Guy Gardner.
And he collects
Warrior.
comics, and he didn't have Guy Gardner number 18. I think they're in the 20s or 30s now.
Yeah, they're getting up there now. Guy Gardner was actually pretty good. I stopped collecting it though. I ran out of money. I couldn't collect it. But I like Guy Gardner. He was actually pretty cool.
Okay,
He's went through a lot of changes. He's actually really cool. Dude, we have about a minute and a half left probably, so you want to talk about your comic. But we have probably 2 minutes left.
What am I going to say?
I don't know.
What do I have? I have
I have before me
Shadowhawk
some
here.
weak comic.
Yes, right.
That I only bought the show on the
Surely,
show.
Sure. Like you know what you're talking about.
Okay, you're wasting your time.
Okay, anyway, I've got Shadowhawk number 17 here. Now, remember the Vampirella Shadowhawk crossover?
That I
the
do.
Harris Comics, Image Comics crossover. And this is where when Vampirella bit him, he got cured of his AIDS disease, okay?
Right.
All right, well, this is back to reality because that was just a separate graphic novel, 2-part graphic novel. Now they're back. So he's still infected. And in this issue, one of his friends died in a former issue, and now he's come back, and he's wondering why. And this guy's got glowing eyes. So somehow he's being used by some higher or
Whose
lower
friend is?
power. It's up to you. Spawn shows himself in this comic, and then another character from the Image realm was Trencher. And Trencher shows up in this too. So there's a whole bunch of different people from the Image universe coming together to fight for a good cause. So I like this. This is one of those comics that I talked about earlier that I read faithfully every month. Shadowhawk, Spawn, Rune.
So is this Shadowhawk or is it Spawn? What issue is
this?
this?
This is Shadowhawk number 17.
Okay, so Shadowhawk and it has Spawn in it.
And Trencher. And a couple other characters. A couple
Okay,
characters
all right.
that are actually going to be dolls that are coming out soon in the Todd McFarlane toy line.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right.
So we
And
look
speaking of
forward
Todd McFarlane toys, Spawn toys are out.
the new ones.
All the new ones are out.
Yeah, and there's some
Yeah,
cool...
except for the
cool
Megalomabla, whatever that guy's name is. What's his
yeah,
name?
he's Malebolgia. Something
Okay.
like that.
But the other ones are out. And they're out there and they're selling out, as a matter
Exactly.
of fact.
Now, male
So-
Bolgia is 1 per case, so that's a hard one to find.
Yeah.
Thing weighs like 4 pounds, man. That thing's real big. What's whoopie-doo?
Okay.
What is that? Whoopie-doo?
Okay, well.
No, I know. That means
everybody,
wrap it up, right?
You got it.
Okay. Well, we want to thank everybody for watching, right?
Yeah.
We want to thank Coastside Comics, don't we?
Yeah.
Do we want to thank what is that, Polygram Video?
Yeah, we want to thank everybody.
Okay. Do you want me to shut up?
In 5, 4, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
3, 2.
thanks
Okay,
everybody.
I'm going to shut up.
Same
Bye.
bat time,
See
same
ya.
bat channel.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.